full of hit the balloon. Yes. Hello.
Little golden earring. Twilight Zone here on 92.3 Bob FM. You always sing along, and it's so loud in my headphones.
I like singing along.
I suppose so.
Whether I'm good or not, that's another story.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
Seems that way. That is Mr. Kevin Walker. He's been in here for a while, but since it is past 8 o'clock, it is officially Flaming Friday.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire.
Doug knows how that pit burns.
Yes, he does. And the flames just get higher and higher the deeper you go.
That is Mr. Kevin Walker. It is Flaming Friday, man.
Yeehaw!
I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Yes, I am too.
I need this show to end. I'm ready for the weekend.
Well, yeah.
Everyone's ready for the weekend. It's Friday. I'm ready to go.
Let's do a little lover boy working for the weekend stuff. Yeah.
We're not. Oh, you'll be working for the weekend, I think, won't you?
Yeah, I'm working through the whole weekend.
I'm not.
Well, you will be fighting me.
That's not work. That's easy.
That's a little play for you.
That's chump work.
Chump work.
Change. I'm not getting paid to be out there, so it's not technically work. Oh. Unless, Doug's taking wagers and we get like a 20% cut or something like a boxer.
Oh, that might be. I wonder how much money he's raised so far.
Doug seemed more into it than anyone else.
I know.
Did you notice that?
I know. I think he's really into it.
I think he's excited about the fact that one of us may get hurt.
He's probably counting on that. So don't hurt me too bad if it's me.
Kevin and I have a boxing match tomorrow out at Kidabaloo.
Before Kidabaloo, really.
Before Kidabaloo. Which, I mean, come on. I mean, we're totally just making a mockery of this thing. The word kid is in the freaking title, and
we are kids.
That's true.
We're
young at heart.
It doesn't. You don't have to be 5 years old to be a kid. You know, you can be a kid in heart and spirit and all that good stuff throughout your whole life.
Yeah. Never grow up, Peter Pan.
And I don't, and I haven't, and I won't.
You refuse to?
I refuse to, exactly.
What else is going on this weekend?
Let's see, what else is going on? Kidabaloo, I got a photo shoot. Let's see. Oh, and hi to Bob and Nate out there at the bowling alley. Strikers. Got to say hi to them.
Oh, okay.
Got to say hi to the boss.
I was wondering, I'm like, hi to Bob.
Yeah. Well,
Here on Bob.
Yeah, I'm here on
Bob's
Bob.
got his own station.
But got to say hi to Bob. You got to say hi to the boss. Got to,
What about the...
kiss a little hind in here.
Oh, gosh. That's too easy. You're setting me up. I could just go anywhere with that. That's way too easy. Like you haven't done it before. What about the... kind of like the don't slip out thing.
Yeah, don't slip out.
Touch my ice cream cone. Kiss a little behind. It just all goes together. It's okay. What about the monuments out there for the Trails In?
Are those not cool? Those came in, I guess, yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, I saw them put them up during my lunch break yesterday.
Beautiful. They're huge. I mean, I knew they were going to be big, but wow, those are really big statues.
Thank you.
I didn't say monument. I said statues.
Not erected.
Oh, my.
What about did you get pictures out there? Were you one of the 20 people out there taking pictures yesterday?
I was not. I was working yesterday.
Oh, man. You're a working class man.
I know.
What happened to you?
Ever since I got this job, it's just interfered with my life. How that sucks.
Oh, well.
But now I'm paying the bills at least.
Yeah, at least you're able to pay. That's a good thing, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You don't have any unmarked black cars in front of your house?
Well, I can't say that.
Didn't that happen one time?
Yeah, sitting across the highway watching the house. I don't know who it was.
With binoculars?
I don't know if they had binoculars, but I pulled up and freaked them out a little bit.
Oh.
You know me. I ain't scared to approach someone.
Did you hear the show yesterday?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, I had a really bad night the night before, right?
You did? Yeah,
so... people. I didn't mean to do it, but I did like a therapy session for myself.
Oh.
And someone called in and was like, they were like, "What? Why are you doing the therapy session? What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Oh no, just had a bad day, I guess." And I didn't really think anything of it. I just was kind of, telling everyone about my life. And they're like, "Why'd you give us that therapy session?" They're like, "Can you play Highway to Hell by AC/DC?"
So were they saying you're on the highway to hell or something?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of explained some things, and then someone sent me a link to try to cheer me up, and he's like, "Hey, this is Charlotte McKinney. She's the girl from the Carl's Jr. ad. She had some pictures leak." or whatever. But he didn't say that. All he said was, this girl is Charlotte McKinney. She's very good looking. She's from the Super Bowl ad, Carl's Jr. Here's the link to some of her pictures. Hope you feel better, buddy. I clicked on it, and I'm like, well, now I'm going to get fired. It was just like a bunch of leaked cell phone pictures, and I'm like, oh, that's cool on a company computer. That's awesome. So, yeah. So I'm surprised I'm here today. I was going to call you and say, hey, I don't think I'm going to make it in tomorrow. I thought for sure I was going to have some disciplinary action.
You like disciplinary action?
No, I don't mind it at all. No, I don't. But, yeah. Open up my email, click the link, and I'm like, yeah, it's awesome. I did scroll through all the pictures.
I bet you did.
I'm not going to lie.
I know you did.
Oh, well.
You'd be a fool probably not to.
Very good-looking woman.
Is she?
Charlotte McKinney.
Ooh.
Yes. So, anyways, I am cheerful today.
Yay.
In case anyone that was listening yesterday thought I was,
Well, and plus you have me sitting across from you to make you cheerful
God,
too.
Don't remind me.
Back to the depression, right?
The depression is kicked back in. They're doing the wine show across the way.
Crazy
that
drunks over
airs
there.
on Saturday morning here on Bob.
Yep.
It airs on Saturday morning, but they pre-tape it because, of course, everyone has a life and they don't want to come in Saturday morning at 8 o'clock to drink wine.
But they come in on Friday morning and get schnocker instead.
Yeah, so they can make it through the whole entire day with a little bit of a buzz.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. And we have like 2 sales staff members in there, Doug. So if Doug ever comes in here past like 8 o'clock,
he's drunk.
He's feeling really well. So that's why when he comes in, he kind of participates with all the shenanigans that you and I do.
I find it interesting. He keeps knocking people down to get in there. You know.
So I'm looking, and they're drinking wine. Normally they'll bring us a glass in. I don't think they're going to today.
That's rude.
And then it looks like they have chocolate cake.
Ooh. Really?
So, yeah. Do you see that in there? It's like chocolate cake with strawberries and something else.
I like that already.
Yeah, so maybe we can get Doug to come in here and give you
maybe we just
a little strawberry action with the
Now hold on now.
chocolate.
Be careful there with the strawberry action and chocolate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He is Team Kevin when it comes to this boxing match coming up. He might just start feeding you strawberries and treat you like a Greek goddess with the grapes dangling.
Greek goddess.
God.
Greek god, not
Well,
goddess. I have the parts of a god, not goddess.
Well, you have been called a queen on this show more than once.
God.
So, speaking of, good segue here. How was the Rocky Horror Picture?
It was a lot of fun. I'll tell you.
I heard that someone got a little raunchy up on stage. I heard there was a few.
Yeah.
More than a few sexual innuendos up there with Kevin Walker.
It was nice not to have a filter put on me because when I got there for the first night, I said, well, how raunchy y'all want me to be? What's my limits? And they said, just go for it. And I'm like, really? So I did.
I heard. I heard that you went full bore, 110%.
150% because, raunch is my world.
Yeah, I heard that it went pretty well, though, the Rocky Horror Picture.
It did, and I think they're going to do it again, so that's really cool.
They're going to do that, or they're going to do a different...
They're going to do the movie again, I think.
Rocky Horror again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because we had a pretty good response with it, and the crowd really had fun. They knew their sayings that they were supposed to do. They threw the toilet paper, the toast.
This is at the Liberty Center.
Yeah.
They need to do, like, other movies, though. I'm a big fan of this. There's a lot of other towns that do, they'll do, like, a brew in movie or something.
Right.
They'll do... Like, they should do that. But it should almost all be, like, different things where
Old classics?
Yeah, things like that where, you have things in the movie, like maybe you can pause the movie and then everyone does something, like the toilet paper or the rice. But, like, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I know, like, a lot of people do that, like, with the quote-along and things like that because there's so many classic quotes in that movie. That'd be a lot of fun. I think the Liberty Center should, like, really look into doing, like, maybe, like, a movie a month.
That would be a lot of fun.
Like, for, like, a Friday and a Saturday, like, the movie of the month.
And it was kind of fun doing this at a late night. I mean, the doors really didn't open until 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And the movie didn't come on until 11, an hour early before the midnight showing, the true midnight showing. So we were going by New York time, technically. That's how I put it in my mind. But, God, yeah, it was fun being raunchy with these people. I had one guy's name was Gray.
That's too easy.
Oh, it was. It was
I think
priceless.
I know where you're going with this.
I did. 50 Shades of
50
Grey.
Shades,
yeah. I mean, all the women were excited about that, and trust
I
me.
Bet.
I milked that one. So,
so someone was pregnant in the audience? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, not that I know of. They might have been pregnant afterwards. I don't know.
Oh. Alrighty. We're going to talk about this, speaking of...
Ooh, speaking of.
Women who want to have an affair with a man, what they look for, and the same with men, what do they look for?
Looks and money.
basically, for a man. Yeah.
See?
Pretty shallow.
Yeah.
We'll
That's how
talk about
shallow
that
I
coming
am.
up here. Women still prefer the personality. This is a new survey that came out from a cheating website called Victoria Milan.
Cheating website. I love it.
Yeah, it's like Ashley Madison. You ever into that? So, anyways, stick around. It's Flaming Friday.
Yeehaw!
92.3 Bob.
Bob thinks that every zoo can be a petting zoo if...
Little Toto, hold the line here on 92.3 Bob
Toto.
FM. I am Caleb. This is the Morning After Show. It is Flaming Friday.
Yay!
Mr. Kevin Walker over there.
Over here,
Do we have a Strikers gift card?
we do have a Strikers gift card to give away.
2 hours of bowling, up to 6 people, and
You bet.
shoes included,
You bet.
which is awesome.
Come out and eat some of our delicious pizzas and our sandwiches.
So, I tried the chicken Alfredo pizza, by the way.
And
It's awesome.
it is awesome, isn't it? See,
You start to crave it throughout the day now.
oh, I know.
I'm
I
like,
mean,
I could just go there and bowl 2 games. I could get lunch, and
yeah,
I'll be good.
Yeah, we got the luncheon bowl going still. You know,
Chicken Alfredo pizza. Do it.
I told you it was
Yeah,
it was a
it's
bomb,
good.
wasn't
It's
it?
good. I do like because I'm pretty generic. I'm a pretty generic guy. I like the sausage and pepperoni, of course, which
Right.
is my go-to. But I was like, I'm going to go outside the box and do a little chicken Alfredo. Kevin suggested it. Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's one of my favorites out there now.
So if you're going to go out there, I would definitely recommend that.
I agree.
But there's tons of menu items, so you can check it all out.
Tons, and we're a lot of fun to be
Yeah.
out there with.
So we will do that coming up here shortly. We'll give away that
Yay!
gift card.
Love giving those away.
What?
I love giving those away.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be, it should be the perfect weekend to go bowling, by the way, too. If it's going to rain a little bit,
That's right.
You're indoors, you got the games going, you got lunch.
After you get done at Kidabaloo, bring the kids to the alley and go bowl.
I think, is there anything going on at Kidabaloo? I know Strikers is obviously sponsoring Kidabaloo.
Yes.
Are they doing anything out there as far as...
We're going to have a little booth set up. We're talking about the Kids Bowl Free program.
Okay.
We're going to have a little bowling set up. You know, the kids can do a little bowling. We got a little carpet. You know, I don't know how long it is, maybe 15 feet long. Set the pins up, let them bowl. You know,
Cool.
throw a couple balls down. See,
Now, don't bring the 8-pound pink ball. That's mine.
no.
Yeah, don't let the kids ruin that ball.
I'd hate for that to happen. Hate for your 8-pound ball to be ruined.
Mine. Anyways, we were talking about women. And men, of course, we lust after each other. And vice versa, I think.
Oh yeah,
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
There's a cheating website called Victoria Milan.
I'll have to check
which
this out.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Asked men and women what they look for in someone that they want to have an affair with. So this was all kind of like secret, they were just asking, kind of an anonymous thing. Even though in that scenario where you get to have an affair, women still want a guy's personality more than his looks. Can you believe that?
That's sad.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just going to have a one-time, just done.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, wouldn't you just go straight off of looks and,
Absolutely.
and body?
Yeah,
I mean,
because you don't know an ugly person for that one-time moment.
right. You don't care how dumb they are and
Yeah.
how much they talk about
Don't
their
speak,
cats or
just
whatnot.
do.
Don't speak, just do. That is.
That's a new bumper sticker coming out.
Yeah.
Don't point your finger at me and say, go then.
So 62% of women said that guys' personality matters more. A good sense of humor is the number one trait they look for. Being kind and romantic are second and third.
Well, I don't want to be laughing at a one-night stand.
Yeah.
I mean, comedy has nothing.
Well, I hope they're not laughing at
yeah,
something else.
Yeah, I went through that with the nurses in the
Whoa, what?
hospital. With the nurses in the hospital.
They laughed at you.
Well, I told them not when they were giving me my sponge bath. I told them, now when you get down to that area, don't be laughing. And of course, they were already laughing before they got there. So I don't know if they were laughing at me or
Little you.
little me. Yes.
Just 34% said what a guy looks for is more important, or looks in a guy is more important. But when it comes to what they look like, 55% want a tall guy, 51% want him to be well dressed, and 26% want him to have facial hair, and 9% would prefer a guy who's clean shaven.
Again, who cares what he's wearing? He's gonna be naked.
Usually.
One night stand, you're gonna be
Well,
naked.
this isn't a one night stand. Technically,
Is this what
it's
they're
just
looking for?
Well, it just is an affair. I mean, but I guess obviously that's where it's going.
It starts from the one night stand.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
And it's a two-night stand.
Here's how shallow we are as men. Meanwhile, 67% of men said a woman's looks are the most important thing.
That's because they want big boobs.
No.
Yes.
looks. We're talking about face
No.
right now. Yes, because then
Okay.
it goes into more detail.
Oh, it does go into more detail?
Yeah. Calm down, Kevin.
Okay.
41% prefer long hair. 40% want a woman who's thin. And 38% want a woman with curves. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And 30% want a woman who's tall. I prefer short.
Really?
Yeah, shorter girls. Only 30% of guys said a woman's personality is more important. Kindness is the number one trait they look for, followed by a sense of humor and a youthful attitude.
Oh. Well, see, we both have that youthful attitude. But why do you like short girls?
Just because I'm kind of taller.
Yeah, you are
Just kind
tall.
of makes you feel more manly. Like, you're like kind of towering over them. It's like, kind of like.
So it's dominating.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, look at you. You're turning red over there.
No, I mean, I think everyone wants, like, to feel like you're the protector over someone, right?
Okay. Sure.
Do you not? I mean, I guess you would never know because you're 4'3".
Right.
So you would never know what
So
it's
everybody's
like.
tall for me.
Yeah, everyone's tall for you. So no one would know what it's like.
Anyone to be short for me, I mean, it would be like a dwarf, wouldn't it? A small person.
Yeah.
A little people.
Yeah. A little person.
Yeah.
Little person, big world.
Or as they used to say on Will and Grace, a pocket gay.
A what?
Pocket gay. The little people you just put in your pockets are just too cute, and go on with life.
Okay.
You'll have to watch Will and Grace to understand that one.
I'll pass on the terrible 1999 sitcom. No thanks.
Okay.
Anyways, we do need to give away the Strikers gift card. I think we've had
let's
enough
do.
conversation about this thing. I was trying to pull. By the way, the whole time I was just trying to pull up the list. That's why I wasn't paying attention to you.
It's not the first time you don't pay attention to
Very
me.
true. I'm not the only person that hasn't either.
They don't pay attention to me at work.
They don't?
Now Bob and Nate are paying attention right now because they want to hear us talk about them. But other than that, they don't listen to me at all.
Well, I've known Nate for a while.
You have? How long have you known Nate?
I don't have any
Dirt on him?
dark secrets though, because we went to separate schools. We did play youth football together though.
Okay.
Back in the day, but I don't have any like deep dark secrets. I wish I did.
Dang, I
might
need-
have to ask around.
Yeah, because I need black.
I'm sure I could easily find some.
Okay, well do that. That's your homework.
Okay. So we need to give away the Strikers gift card.
Let's do it.
2 hours of bowling.
2 hours.
Up to 6 people.
6 people.
And a shoe rental, right?
Shoe rental.
All included. So if you want this gift card, 826-9210 is the number. We're going to play Complete the List.
Complete the
How about
list.
that?
What's
the
the
one that we
list?
normally do for Strikers. So this is the funniest TV shows of all time.
Ooh.
Starting with number 10. Basically, this is how this game works. I give you number 10 and number 2. You call in and complete the list by giving me the funniest.
one.
Yes, number 1. In this case, would be the funniest TV show ever. 826-9210. Number 10.
Number 10?
Arrested Development. You ever seen it? Very good show.
I think I watched it once.
Number 9, The Big Bang Theory.
I love that one.
Number 8, Saturday Night Live.
Oh, well, everybody watches that.
Number 7, Scrubs.
No, I didn't ever watch that
It's a
one.
pretty good show. Number 6, Friends.
Oh, yes.
Number 5, That 70s Show.
That's a good one, all right.
Number 4, South Park.
That's not one of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not bad. Number 3, Cheers.
Yep.
Oh, Kirstie
I like
Alley.
Cheers. I got to see that taped one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Golden Girls is not on this list, by the way.
No.
Number 2, Seinfeld.
Oh, I love Seinfeld.
I thought Seinfeld would be number 1, so that takes away my number 1. Number 10, Arrested Development. Number 9, The Big Bang Theory. Number 8, Saturday Night Live. Number 7, Scrubs. Number 6, Friends. Number 5, That 70s Show. Number 4, South Park. Number 3, Cheers. Number 2, Seinfeld. I need number 1, the funniest TV show of all time, to win the Strikers gift card. 826-9210.
And it wasn't Seinfeld.
It was not. Make sure to stick around. We will have the winner for the Strikers. Phone lines are lighting up.
Uh-oh.
So
Woohoo.
we need to get to those calls, and Mr. Kevin Walker will have his recipe and
Oh, yes.
Katie's
Yummy.
barbecue gift card to give away
That's
as
right.
well. So stick around. It's Flayman Friday on 92.3 Bob F. Bob FM, who's this?
Dan,
Hey, man.
Dan. You got a guess for the funniest TV show of all time for the Strikers gift card?
I'm going to guess The Simpsons.
It is The Simpsons.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Kevin didn't know the list. I didn't show it to him.
No,
he's not worthy. It is
I
The
am not
Simpsons.
worthy. That's a good show.
You like The Simpsons?
I enjoy it.
Okay, cool. All right, so fair enough.
Very
Fair enough.
cool.
Doe is now in the dictionary, by the way. Hang on the line, I'll get your information. Doe is in the dictionary. Do you know that? From
Doe.
Homer Simpson.
No.
When he goes, Doe.
Go.
That's in the dictionary.
Oh, wow.
Funniest TV show of all time. It is The Simpsons. That is our winner for the Strikers gift card.
Do you know where The Simpsons originated
It's,
from?
Springfield.
No. I mean, where they actually, the show it started from?
No.
The Tracy Ullman show.
Really? I did not
It
know.
was little segues. They were like 30-second cartoon moments.
I know that they have, like, it's the town of Springfield, and everyone's like, well, there's a